What's happening, guys? Is it me, or does it feel like it's been about 327 years since I was sat in this seat recording content for you beautiful people? It certainly seems that way for me. And I apologize for that. I've gone from being insanely consistent with my YouTube content creation to being incredibly busy with my one-to-one coaching business, meaning that us had to take a little bit of a backseat. However, I have a rare 30 minutes, so I thought, why not dive back into the hot seat and deliver some life-changing, thought-provoking content to your, I was going to say inbox then, but it's not your inbox, to your screen, however you choose to watch it. So, as always, I say as always, I've not done it for ages, as you had been accustomed to, the hope for today's content is that it makes you think. So, we are going to be discussing something which I see with pretty much every single person who comes into my coaching program. There is a certain mindset that once it is flipped around, once we change it and question it, we'll have dramatic results. Because here's the thing, I want you to stop going to the gym. Not entirely, but I want you to massively pull back on the amount of training that you're doing every single week. The only reason that you are going to the gym pretty much every day is because you are in the belief, you are in the mindset, your current patterns of thought are based around the fact that exercise burns fat. You are in the belief that the more you do in the gym, the better your results will be. This is particularly prevalent in men about my age. I'm actually 45 on Monday. Oh, don't even look 32. Men about my age, men who've trained for a long time, men who were in really, really, really good shape, all of a sudden they become a little bit more successful in business. They have a wife, they have a family, they have a lot of stress loaded onto their plate, they have a lot of responsibility, so the gym kind of plays a little bit of a back foot. Their self-care kind of falls off a cliff a little tiny bit. Then you get to the point where you have got the time to go to the gym in the morning, you are starting to not like what you see in the mirror, you're starting to feel fucked all the time, and you know that if you improved your physical fitness, all this would go away and your life would dramatically improve. The problem that we have is that you go back to doing the stuff that you used to do when you were in your 20s and your early 30s. Unfortunately, brother, you are a completely different beast. Physically, mentally, emotionally, hormonally. You cannot recover. You cannot bounce back. You can't put yourself through the physical stresses that you used to do. And what happens is you train every day. You think you're training hard every day, but the reality is you're not, because you're getting just that little bit more tired. The fatigue is building up in the body. You're not getting enough sleep. You're not eating the right foods. You still believe that you have to eat 1,000 calories a day to lose body fat and all that rubbish. All this compounds, all these beliefs, all these behaviors, they compound, and they just mean that you are more and more fucked. And when you are more and more fucked, when you are not getting enough sleep, you are not in the position to burn fat, which means that you're going to store more fat, which means that you go to the gym every single fucking day and you're slowly but surely looking and feeling worse. So you lose motivation, so you get disheartened. So someone rides past on a dead loud motorbike, and all that happens is you start to feel like you are completely wasting your time, which means that you fuck the gym off, which means that you go back to your old habits, you drink too much, you snort too much, you eat too much shit. When the reality is, and this is something which, as soon as guys start with me, this is one of the main things that I instill into them. Less is more. When it comes to physical exercise, it's not what you do in the gym, It's what you can recover from, which is going to get you the results. Most guys I talk to, it seems like they are more addicted to the pump, more addicted to the feeling of training than they are addicted to getting the actual results. And I can say this, from experience. I used to train 7 days a week. I was a miserable cunt. I used to train 7 days a week. I used to absolutely batter myself to within an inch of my life every single session, with no rest days, with no breaks, nothing. And all that happened is my body started to break down. I started to put weight on instead of losing weight. I physically wasn't able to recover in between workouts. When you go to the gym, you are telling your body to change. You are telling your body that you want to be bigger, stronger, and leaner. It's when you leave the gym that your body goes, right, okay, this is what we need to do. So that's when the physical adaptations start to occur. They start to happen. You start to grow more muscle tissue. Your habits around nutrition, your habits around sleep, your habits around rest, your habits around hydration, sunlight, water, they are the things that are going to help you burn fat. So the more time you spend in the gym, the less time you are actually progressing. Does that make sense? And it's not your fault. You are told by the majority of personal trainers, you're told by the fitness industry that you need to go beast mode. You need to smash yourself into the ground every single day, otherwise you're not going to get the results that you want. This couldn't be further from the truth. It's the fucking exact opposite. 3 well-structured, well-programmed, well-executed training programs absolutely 100% trumps 5 or 6 half-assed bullshit junk volume training sessions. Go to the gym, hit it hard, stimulate the body just enough so that it has to adapt, then go home, feed, water, recover, reduce your stress, leave it a day, go back to the gym. Training every other day, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I like, personally, with the guys that I work with, I like Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I like getting a workout in on a Saturday or a Sunday morning because that gives you some leverage when it comes to not letting the weekend kick you in the dick. It gives you some leverage. If you're training Saturday morning, you're not going to go out Friday night. If you're training Sunday morning, you're not going to go out Saturday night. It's all about leveraging your time. It's all about leveraging your mental state. Anyway, hopefully that helps. Summaries from today: you're training too much, you're training for too long, you are not letting yourself recover. There's a saying, stress plus recovery equals growth. Stress plus more stress plus more stress plus more stress equals death. That last one is something that I made up. Anyway, listen, I'm going to scoot. I've enjoyed being back. Hopefully this video has helped you a little bit. Hopefully it's made you go, do you know what? That's why I feel fucked all the time, because I'm not recovering from my workouts, because I'm trying to smash myself into the ground, trying to follow the fucking workouts of a 20-year-old fucking Instagrammer doing a load of bullshit exercises that have absolutely no place in anyone's fucking program. Anyway, love, peace, and chicken grease. See you later.